Hey everybody, it's Flo with FloBradley.com, your millionaire mindset mentor, and today is Motivation Monday, and in today's 3 simple tips, I want to talk about loss and managing loss. I had a beautiful weekend, and sadly, one of my girlfriends, her newborn passed away, and it was an extremely sad situation. I haven't talked to her in probably 2 years, and I spoke with her on Saturday, and we had a beautiful conversation. I was really just in awe of her strength, especially in this challenging time and a really sad time. And it's the truth is, we all are going to experience loss at some point in our life. One of the reasons why I live my life the way I do is because I lost my cousin when she was 28. We used to live together, and she made some choices that contributed to her early passing. And sometimes, people are coming in our lives, and we are not expecting them to pass, especially so early in life. My cousin, she made some life choices, but newborns and children, and sometimes, even as we get older, my husband, he just had a cohort. He's a pilot, and his one of his friends, his wife, died of cancer, leaving behind a couple of kids and her husband. And it's a tough thing that everybody inevitably has to deal with. So or encounter at some point in their life. So I wanted to really just talk about loss and some ways that you can respond. And these are, we're all going to experience it. And I see on Facebook, one of the things that is awesome about social media, when things like this happen. My husband's other good friend, I just found out, she's in Australia. Her mom passed away, and another girlfriend from high school, her mom passed away too from cancer. So it connects us when we celebrate, but it also connects us with the tragedies. And I just wanted to kind of give you some response suggestions on not necessarily how to get over it, because sometimes it's a wound that maybe cannot be healed by getting over, but how to just, as my friend Amy, who just wrote a book about loss and losing her husband, she just had this beautiful she just honored him with the book, and just announced it, and did for her launch of the book, and just talking about tunneling through the grieving process. And one of the first things, I think it's important to grieve. I mean, just going through that, and just not worrying about what other people are thinking, and just really going through it and feeling it, because it is one of those things that you sometimes need to just have that release. And whether that's screaming and crying and shouting and yelling and being angry, all of it, allow yourself to feel it. So that's my number one tip when you encounter loss, is just to feel it and not question, or say, I'm sorry, I'm crying. You just need to go through that process. So that's number one. Number two, I think it's a great idea to realize that you're not alone. And everyone, there's so many people that deal with the loss. I mean, everybody will at some point in their life, right? So allow people to, provide solace and give to you, and allow yourself to understand that you're not alone in that process, that everyone is here to love and give to you. And my friend shared that she was just so grateful for that as well, because so many people came out of the woodwork wanting to help, myself included. I haven't talked to my friend for maybe it might have been even going on 3 years, and we were really good friends. I actually threw her baby shower for her twins, and I will never do that again unless it's my sister. So that's how close we are. I threw her baby shower for her. And number three, I think it's really to understand that, that death is, and this is kind of from Steve Jobs, he shared that death is one of those gifts of life. It makes life matter, because you know you're here for a glimmer, and it's so important to just really step into your authentic self, who you're supposed to be, and honor that and celebrate every breath, every moment, because we're here for just a moment. So death brings the mortality of who we are to light, but it also pulls out the light. I wrote an article, Death Pulling the Life Out, because without the passing of my cousin and some other challenges and tragedies that happened around the same time, I don't know if I would be living this type of transparent and authentic, purpose-driven life that I am now. So I'm grateful for everything, really, including the pain. And there's a quote out there that says, to understand the light, you have to have the darkness. And to really appreciate life, death is a natural byproduct of it. But living a beautiful life and just being poignantly aware that we are just here for a glimmer, it makes the beauty of the spiritual experience that much more amazing and beautiful. So I definitely share what you're taking away. It's a little bit longer than I normally like to share on this platform, but definitely share what you're taking away. And until next time, remember to embrace the beauty of your life's journey. This is Flo with FloBradley.com. Love you all, and we'll talk to you soon.